Master. Because I want the magnet.
Oh, okay. You know,
See?
it would have been a damn shame if you went anti-Sora right there.
With all the amount of times I'm going into
Final?
yeah, the chances of, while not impossible, would still be pretty low.
Right. I got you. I understand. Damn, there is a lot of these buggers.
Is there no end?
Well, oh, okay.
There we go.
Now there is an end. There is an end, indeed.
Ow. Ah! No, no! Oh. Ow, 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 stop, stop.
Get your anus wrecked! Right here with the berserkers!
Well, he got wrecked, so fuck him.
No lube!
Okay, Did you say what your favorite drive form is? Master?
Final.
Oh, I thought you said it was Master like earlier.
Because I kept getting them confused, remember?
Oh, okay.
I like the one where your keyblades float on your back. Does that make more sense?
Yes. That's that clarifies things.
Yeah, I would hope it does.
Do. Ow, ow, I don't want to, I don't want to dance.
They say Thor is the god of lightning, but honestly, I say it's Master Form Sora that's the god of lightning.
I think Final Form Sora is the god of lightning.
I feel like that's more like the god of dual blade damage.
No, he was I was spamming Thunder with him, just not as much.
But you're not yellow as well.
Like, Thunder and Fire are devastating in Master and Final Form.
What are the stat boosts? Do you know the stat boosts of each form?
It says in when you check Sora's status in the menu.
Oh, okay.
I don't know offhand, but it tells you. Ow. Okay, there we go. Now I can go Final. Good old Final.
Final form!
What is the second Keyblade you're using for Final? Pumpkin?
Yeah, the Decisive Pumpkin.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
Fuck him up, Kyle.
It's Leon.
Kyle.
Come on, come on, come on, get fucked, get fucked. I'm gonna show you who's the real anime star here. Did you see that trailer for that anime like fighting game with Goku, Luffy, and Naruto?
The
Jump, I think it's called, or something like that.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it, but I know of it. Why did you? Are you interested?
I saw
in
some gameplay of it. I don't know if I would actually play it, but
it has Goku and Luffy
and Naruto.
That's the trifecta anime right there. Like, those are the big three, you know?
It's actually not the first, it's not the first, like, anime fighting game like that.
I know, but it's like the three big ones.
Yeah, that's like the sacred trinity of anime.
Yep.
Okay, so now all the special rules are over for the last 10. You just gotta beat them.
It's the three anime that have been around with the most amount of crazy filler episodes.
Oh, don't get me started on the fucking filler bullshit with Naruto.
Which have you seen One Piece and Naruto to the end? Wait,
One Piece is still, yeah, it's still going.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually relevant. Like the filler to like actual story ratio is like
not that bad.
The filler part for One Piece is kind of low, actually. Especially when you compare it to like Naruto, where like 40% of all the episodes are filler, which I think is dumb.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, actually, I don't know if I said this before on the show, but when I found out that I was watching a bunch of fillers for the original Naruto, I just skipped them over and went straight to Shippuden. Because Shippuden was out, but I was just trying to catch up, and then someone is just like, oh yeah, after the fight with Naruto and Sasuke, everything is filler. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, everything's filler. And I'm like, well, goodbye.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, the fillers were good.
No, really?
Well, I mean, the fillers they weren't terrible.
I thought most of the fillers sucked, in my opinion.
No. I mean, like, it's not like they were awful fillers where it's like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm watching this show right now. It was just more like, this episode is not as interesting, but it's not like you completely took a dump on the quality, you know? But
really, the animation quality for most of those fillers sucked.
Well, it was a downgrade from the original. Like, I noticed that the fillers had a slight downgrade in animation quality compared to the actual
Yeah,
episodes.
that's what they do. Because, you know, animation takes time and money.
Right, but it wasn't like god awful. It just wasn't as interesting. That's what I meant to say.
Like, I could write a fucking thesis on, like, my problem with... Naruto!
I feel like you would write a thesis and you'd post it online. It'd be like a 100-page thesis
Yes,
of
it
your
would.
problems with fillers.
Well, the thing is, you know, I used to love Naruto, but, like, the way it ended just left me, like...
With a bad taste in your mouth?
Just empty. Like, fuck.
Well, you know what?
I mean, it wasn't that terrible, but I just, out of all the anime I've seen, Naruto, in my opinion, has the most wasted potential.
Now, I have a question. Well, I want to say something. When it comes
Yes?
to endings, especially when you end something really big, like a video game series or an anime or a show, endings are really tricky because you've had these characters for such a long time, right? And you need to end it in a good way, otherwise it's just, you know, like you said, wasted potential. So I have a question. What is the biggest thing you would change with Naruto's ending? Like,
not just the ending, but like how the series progressed.
well,
That's where a lot of the wasted potential was, because, you know, they jumped into the tuning exams way too quickly. They rushed in, you know, character development with like the other team, the Hidden Leaf teams like Ino Shikacho, Kiba, and Hinata and Shino. Like, those three characters, I did not give a fuck if they lived or died. They were developed so, poorly, in my opinion.
shittily.
Shittily.
They were developed so shittily. So, okay, but if you had to change just the ending itself, like if there was something about the ending...
Well, okay, I would not put Naruto and Hinata together because...
oh, okay, so the pairings.
I would have been fine with that pairing if the relationship was developed well enough. And granted, the movie did an okay job of developing that romance. Yes, that is considered canon. But the fact that they had to do it in a movie kind of leaves, you know... you should have put it in the main series.
What kind of when did the movie take place, technically?
After
The series ended?
after they beat Madara, and you know, they after the Great Ninja War.
But not before the last episode.
But before Naruto became Hokage.
Oh, okay. So it was kind of like... It's kind of like the other Naruto movies where they take place between certain events, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go back to the anime, it's like the movie never happened.
But I think that movie was canon. Hinata his sister gets kidnapped or something by some ancestor of that woman, whatever.
Ooh! Andrew!
It doesn't matter.
But
it was just for the point.
last second. It was the last second. That was impressive.
I only wanted to recover my health and magic.
I know, but it was still impressive. Okay, is there anything between the dynamic of the battle that you would change? Who lives or dies, for example?
Who lives and dies? I think too many villains became good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Like Toby should have just stayed a villain and died.
now I have another question.
Yes.
Would the series have ended better if Naruto died via like sacrificing himself to defeat?
No, because he wants to become the Hokage.
Okay, fair enough. But so it wouldn't have been satisfying if he didn't achieve that dream.
Yeah, I would have been really pissed off because that was his #1 goal. Like his consistent goal was one to become Hokage, and the only other one was to get Sasuke back.
Okay. Because I know that there are certain games or stories where, like, when I was younger, I didn't like them because, like, the main character would die by sacrificing themselves or something like that. But then as I got older, I kind of appreciated what sacrifice means for characters. Like, for example, it would be really bitter if Naruto, his #1 dream was to become Hokage, but before he could achieve that dream, he dies trying to protect people. So they name him like this supreme Hokage in death.
But then,
but he doesn't live to see it. But he's just honored as the best of the best, but only after he dies.
that would piss me off.
Yeah, but it would be really bitter. But it kind of...
How dare you for suggesting that?
Well, I mean, it would be definitely a really sad ending, but I would also see the intrigue in it because it's like, you did all this, you're only honored after your death, and sometimes that happens, in real life. Like, people, they strive to do something, and they die before they achieve what they want, but after they die, they achieve that thing, Like, they're honored for something, or they're remembered for something, but only after they die.
Then I already beat you.
You gotta beat him again, because he has more health this time. Wait, why don't you just pop into final form and kick his ass?
I can't. The whatever cup rules are over.
So...
Rounds 40 to 50 is just, regular, you're on your own. Good luck, kid.
Oh, shit, okay.
I mean, I can go limit, but that's about it.
Okay.
Wonder if I can get that reaction command. Ow, I guess not. One of the very few times I approve of beating a dog. If it's in a video game and the dog is evil.
I was playing Dragon Age 2 like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and they're Mabari Warhounds, and when you kill them, they make this horrible whining noise. And every time I heard them, I'm like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't want to hurt you. I really don't. You're beautiful dogs, and I love you, but...
Well, did they try to hurt you?
Yeah. But
Then...
it's like, the noise they make is so terrifying, like it's like a dog in pain, and like I hate that noise. I don't like dogs in pain.
Got the reaction command.
Nice. One of the really cool ones.
And bad dog.
Dog paddle. And the fight's basically over. Yep. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
This is the semi-final?
Oh, I thought they were the final. I forgot what the final was, actually.
Is it the Titan?
No. You don't find any Titans in this game.
You don't?
No.
Oh, that was the first game, right?
Yeah. The first game you fought Ice Titan and Rock Titan. In this game, you don't find any.
Oh, okay. So how
you fight the Hydra, but... And what's-his-face gets killed in a cutscene, the Rock Titan.
Right,
Like,
but you don't fight them.
Hurt just, flings him around.
Can you just hit them from... Well, yeah, with magic?
Yeah, but I can get hit with magic, too.
Oh, fair enough.
And him with his, anime bullshit. Ah!
Dude, how are you going to manage this fight?
With patience and trial and hopefully no error.
I mean, if you get rid of one or two of them, the fight will be less scary.
I forgot, does Yuffie heal? Ah! Okay. Okay, that's one down. The least threatening one, Tifa.
Really? You think she's the least threatening?
Yes.
She punches you. She doesn't need a weapon. That's pretty threatening.
Ow, 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 stop. Stop. Stop.
Stop it. It hurts. Oh.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, good thing I farmed Sykes for those defense boosts.
How many times did you kill him?
I think like 25 times, maybe. I don't know.
Jesus Christ! I know you one-shot him the first time, but that was still a long, annoying fight.
Well, no, I did the cheese method.
Oh,
with Peter Pan.
Right.
Ow, 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 ow. How would you let me use my potion? Thank you.
No.
Leon, I would
Why is his
really
sword
appreciate it.
glowing only in this fight?
Cause he decided to power up in this fight. I don't know, Jay.
Oh, he went Super Leon.
Stop, stop, stop. Oh, stop it.
Hit him with thunder.
Is it gonna work? No, he's immune to magic.
Oh, he is? What?
Except for reflect.
Think reflect could kill him? Or put him down?
Well, yeah, but okay. Come on, explode. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, and Yuffie's down. Okay.
Oh, 2-for-1 deal.
Woo!
Good job. Now for the final. Who is it? Oh, it's Hades.
Okay, yeah.
But you
and he's
have her.
doing his old. Oh, wait, that's right. I gotta wait for the ball. Forgot about that. Does this do extra damage? I guess not.
Or maybe he was too far.
Or maybe it was hit by the into the lamp or something. I don't
Maybe.
know. I didn't even have to use my dry form, my limit form or anything for that fight.
Nope. Oh, it does damage.
It does, but not a lot. You're better off. I'm better off going in for a combo, and he's gonna transform. And I'm gonna say fuck his transformation.
Good choice. Good choice.
Fuck your transformation.
So Hades is the final boss of the Hades Cup.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my mistake then.
Well, it makes sense at least.
Well, because like I guess compared to the difficulty of fighting those four at the same time, he's really not that big a deal. Like I'm just
Especially since it's just a rehash of a fight that you've already done.
yeah. Ow. Okay.
Oh, come on, really?
Oh, what? I'm not complaining. And good night.
Oh, my asshole!
Right in the fart box. That ungodly fart box.
Right in the poop hole.
I would have laughed so hard if, as he was like sweeping up the trophy, it just broke. Oh, damn it.
Oh, all right. Bye, Hades.
Orin, where were you?
I helped. You didn't do anything. I helped. But you didn't do. I helped.
All right.
Okay, Orin.
So, there's really only one thing left. Well, two things left. One is for me to get those scores off screen and to also do the fill training off screen. I'll actually show that next episode. And then there's
The dance party.
Lingering Will.
Your victory dance party.
Oh boy. See you next time, guys.
Goodbye.